And for to add the IPs, I will add a new server. I will name it, for example, Mevocat, or the same name of the host name, EvoCloud 4. You can set any name you want. So we do the host, the same. Select a provider. I have the provider number 2, EvoCloud 02. Server type small, host name. You set the host name. It's the same for the server name in this example. The IP. I will look for the IP here, the IPv4. Set it here. The SSH port is 22. Username is root, and password you should set it. And expiration date, you can do what you want, or the expiration date of the server, and save it. Now, okay. Now we will see if the IPs are appearing here or no. No. Here we have the IPv4 and IPv6. The 49 is the IPv6. If I enable it, the domain will take the IPv6. So I will remove or disable the IPv6 and add these IPs. That's what we'll do. I will go to bitviz, login, and I will fix it. Now, here I will use some commands. First one is clear, to clear everything. If you have something on the terminal, if you don't have something, just go. And now we'll begin with the first command. But before, I will go to this link or this command, execute it. I will do ls to show all the interfaces that I'm using. So I will add the interfaces with the numbers of IPs. I want to add 3 IPs, so I will add 3 interfaces. As you see, I will copy this and add nano, and this interface. I will copy and paste it and modify it every time. I will modify the device and the IP address. So let's start. I will use a command. I'm just looking for it. I found it. Here we are. We'll copy it. I will show, as you see, one interface is what was added. I will modify it. Nano paste. I will modify the device as I said before, 2.0, and the IP address. The first one, I will copy it and paste it here on the terminal. That's the work for adding IPs or interfaces of IPs. Control X, Y, enter. I will copy it, but modify the 0 and add 1. That serves to copy all the informations on the interface number 1. Copy from 2.0, 2.0 to 2.1. Now I will show all the interfaces. Here there is. We'll copy and add it with nano to show the informations and modify it. Device and set 0 to 1. and the IP header I will add the second IP is 131. You can add the second IP that you have, Control X, Y, enter, and the other interface, number 2. Let's show here it was added. We'll nano, copy it and add nano, modify, Control X, 0 to 2, and 30 to 32, and Control X, Y, enter. Now we will disable the IPv6 because it takes the domain name. We should not use the IPv6 because it takes the domain name and uses the domain name, and that's illogic. We will not use it. We will disable it with this command. And now we did almost everything, I think. Service network. We'll restart the service network to see to update these changes to our app or to Bluemail tool. Service network, I did a mistake. I added a V. Service network restarts. It's fine. That's fine. Very good. Very good. Now everything is good. The IPv6 was disabled, and here they are, the IPv4 that we need. Now we refresh the page, and as you see, they will appear here, the IPs that we added, and the IPv6 disappeared